Now, I know that we just got a giant new update in Dandy's world, but hear me out. Easter is earlier this year than it normally is, and it falls on April 5th. Today is March 5th. That means Easter is only 1 month away today. So we have got to start the conversation about the Easter update this year because I have some predictions that I am really excited about if they happen, including a twisted Bassie rework. Why is she T-posing? And a bunch of other stuff that I want to talk about. So leave a like if you're excited for Easter. Last year, Easter was later in the month on April 20th, and the Dandy's World Easter update, the first one, came out on April 18th, just 2 days before Easter. If they follow the same schedule, which I'm assuming they will, that means we are less than 1 month away from the Easter update already. And we just got a giant update. So that is my first prediction. We are less than 1 month away. I should go in here where it's brighter. Of course, another prediction I have is we are gonna get a brand new map for this event, and I'm so excited. Last year, the map was actually one of my favorite event maps that we've ever gotten. So this year, I'm super excited. That lore room that they had last year was so amazing, and now that they have the little like secret text chats that pop up above the toons' heads when they go into rooms, it's gonna make it even better. I know it. You know what? Maybe we should sit down. The next thing that I'm pretty sure is coming is a brand new floor event. Easter is the second repeated holiday event that has happened in Dandy's World. The first one was Christmas, and what they did for the Christmas update was they added the iced over floors as like a temporary floor event. So I think they're gonna do it again with Easter. And the question is, what is the floor event gonna be? One idea that I had that I think would be really fun is if they did an Easter egg hunt floor event where you literally can't open the elevator until you do an Easter egg hunt, like a twisted Easter egg hunt or something. So not only do you have to complete the machines, but you also have to find all the eggs that are hidden around the map. And I also thought because of that, what if you took Eggson's trinket, the egg radar, which currently highlights baskets in your vicinity every 10 seconds during matches, making them easier to spot during events? What if they reworked this trinket to make it so it actually is an egg radar that finds the eggs? It makes that floor event a lot easier by being able to spot them through the walls, or maybe just he can or something like that. Of course, let me know what you think about all of these predictions down below, and let me know what you think or what you want to come to this year's Easter update. The next thing is not at all a prediction, it's basically a guarantee, but I can guarantee you we're gonna get some new skins this event. Like I said earlier, this is the second repeated event after the Christmas update, and we got so many skins for the Christmas update because we didn't get a new toon, and so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the same thing this time, except maybe, hopefully, we do get a new toon this year, but I don't know. At least we know we're gonna get a lot of skins. What will those skins have on them? Easter things. Oh, and speaking of new skins, we're probably definitely gonna be getting some golden skins for all of the holiday toons with their quests. I am just hoping that for the rare twisted, which is Coco, I hope so much that the RNG is actually somewhat improved so it doesn't take me 30 hours to complete this one this time. Please. But we can be almost certain that that's happening. Before we get to my prediction of a twisted Bassie rework, I want to talk about the journal. Now that we have this journal in the game with all of these achievements and medals and titles and things that you can equip, I bet they are gonna use these for holidays as well. And so there's probably gonna be holiday specific achievements. Technically the golden skins and quests could count as the achievements, but I think they're gonna make it so we can earn some holiday titles because that just, it makes sense. Why would they add this and then not incorporate into the updates? I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some holiday specific titles, or at least I hope so. Okay, I gotta go back to roleplay for this last one. Why is she still T-posing? Pebble, fix it. Oh, wow. Thank you, Pebble. If you didn't play the Easter event last year, when Twisted Bassie was on the map, her main ability was she would spawn these flowers out of the ground, and if you ran into them, you would end up slowing down, and then that was kind of it. Like, it would just slow you down if you walked through the flower. However, the Easter update came out in April last year, and then in August of last year, we got the update, which included, wherever it is, the iCore leaks. And iCore leaks are pretty much just a better version of what Twisted Bassie's ability was with the flowers, and they've even recently buffed it to make it even better. And so her ability is kind of just really, really bad now in comparison to what we already get in the game all the time. And if you remember in the changelogs post that Joey Sticks made in the system overhauls section, he specifically wrote, More complex abilities. The new architecture lets us build more complex Twisted and Toon abilities that weren't possible before. We just saw this come to life with Twisted Squirm and his abilities, so I think it only makes sense that Twisted Bassie is gonna get a rework because her ability is kind of trash anyway compared to what we have in the game, and they have the ability to make it really, really cool. I'm sure it still is gonna have something to do with the flowers, but maybe there's something else they can incorporate into it that's really, really creative. And honestly, the fact that the Easter event is so close to this event just makes it make so much sense that Twisted Bassie, or maybe even some of the other Twisteds as well from the Easter event, they're gonna be changed and reworked as kind of like a, hey, look what we can do now, even with the Toons and Twisteds you're already familiar with. But hey, that's just a thing. I can't believe we are already less than 1 month away from this update. Dandy's World always updates on Fridays, which means the update is most likely to come out on April 3rd. That is 4 weeks away from now. I cannot wait. Like I said before, let me know all of your predictions and your wants for the Easter event this year down in the comment section below. I can't wait to read everything. You guys are always so creative, and honestly, it just sparks the discussion, sparks the conversation about what is happening, and we can keep it going until we know. Well, that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like rating down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and as always, if you want to go see more from me, check out that video that Bassie is looking at right there. Thank you for always being such an amazing community. I love you all, and I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video.